Good morning, children. Today we are going to see a new topic in mathematics. Okay, shall we get into the lesson now? In maths, you have totally 6 units. Okay, in that first unit is geometry. In that geometry, you are going to see about two-dimensional perspective of three-dimensional objects. Then introduction of angles. Okay, shall we get into the lesson, children? See, geometry. Unit 1, geometry. Two-dimensional perspective of three-dimensional objects. Okay, so every three-dimensional object is from two-dimensional shape only. Okay, so we can identify 2D and 3D objects in our day-to-day life. Before telling the 3D objects, we will be seeing the 2D shape only in that. Okay, if it is a cube, we will be saying that first by looking at the face of the cube, and we'll say it is a square only. Then only we will consider that as a 3D object. So that is what we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, so recall 2D shapes. Do you know about 2D shapes? Yes or no? Shapes which have two dimension, namely length and breadth, are called 2D shapes. You know what are the 2D shapes you have? Yes or no, children? Yes. Come 3D shapes. 3D shapes are solid objects. Okay, you know that very well. You have learned in from third standard onwards. Yes or no? So 3D shapes are solid shapes that have three dimensions. I told you already it has three dimensions. These dimensions are length, width. Width is nothing but the height. Okay, and breadth and height. Okay. Draw 3D shapes from 2D shapes. First one is cube. It is a 3D shape. It has 6 faces. Already I have explained you in our basic classes. Or no? If you have any doubt, children, you just go to that link and check all those things. Okay. It has 6 faces. All the sides are equal, like square it will be. Okay, it has 8 vertices and 12 edges. Okay, see the faces of cube. All each and every face will have square. Okay, so 6 like 6 square attached with it will be. Okay, so cuboid. It is also a 3D shape. It has 6 faces. Its opposite sides are equal. See here, it will have 2 square face and 4 rectangular face. Okay, so about edges, faces, vertex, everything I told you in basic class itself. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. Okay, then cylinder. It is also a 3D shape. 2 bases it has. Yes or no? At the bottom and on the top. These are the 2 bases lie upper and lower surface in a cylinder. The height is the distance between the 2 bases, which is the height from here till this one is the height. Clear, children? So this is how you have to measure the height. Clear? And OA, you know that in circle itself we have learnt in last year. In a circle, the center point will be there. From the center point, you have to measure till the end. So that will give you the radius. Yes or no? So OA, OB, OC, OD is the radius. AC and BD are height. Clear? And sphere. Sphere properties of sphere, it is a 3D shape. It has only one surface, you know that very well, yes or no? All the points on the surface are the same distance from the center. Here it is also looking like a circle, yes or no? So this is the center point. OA will be the radius. It has no vertices and no edges. We all know this very well. Then cone. Cone properties, it is a 3D shape. It has a circle in its base at the bottom. Okay, so this is the base. You have a circle in this base. The distance from the top of the cone to the center of the base is the height. We have seen from the top to bottom is the height, and the distance from apex to any point lying on the circumference of base is called slant height. See here, from here till it is going slantly, yes or no? So that is the slant height. Okay, and this height and slant height will not be equal at all. See here, this L is slant height, H is height, and R is radius. Okay, so this is all about the three-dimensional shapes, children. So what we have seen? We have seen about cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, and sphere. Yes or no? Some extra points we have seen from last year. Okay, and then here this there is an activity they have given. In this, what you have to do is, for cube they have given the object name you have to write here, and what is the shape of the object you have to write here. How many sides are there, how many corners are there, you have to write here. Clear? For cube they have given, you just do for cuboid, cone, cylinder, and sphere. Okay, so the next one is tick the image of the blocks that can be seen from the man's view. See, the man is standing here, his view is to this thing. Yes or no? So this is the correct one. Clear? And here, see this man, he is facing this face. So which is of that face? This one. Okay, so tick this one, do this third and fourth one. Then coming to exercise 1.1, just do that also. Clear? So do this and post it in the group. Okay, children, thank you.